Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Purple Line Plays. Today we're in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 and we've headed over to the car dealership, as you can see. And just by so happens is they've got the Ferrari 458 here that's a downloadable mod from the Steam Workshop. So I think we're going to take a look at it, and you know what, we might even, I don't know, buy it and see what modifications we can do, because I think that would be pretty good. We can put some performance parts hopefully in it, and that will yeah, this is looking nice. Can we focus in on that? No, don't think so. Do overview mode. Oh, of course everything is in pristine as you'd expect. Let's go to this car status. So it's the Liberty Walk version. No miles on the clock, so everything's perfect. It throws out 451 horsepower. Now I think we need a bit more horsepower than that, that's for certain. It's going to set us back a cool 300,000, but it's a good thing we are in sandbox mode, that's for certain. I'm going to buy it, you know. We'll put it in the garage and we're going to see what we can do. So we can have a good look at the Ferrari 458. Okay, so we've got the Ferrari 458 back. Let's get it in on the lift. And we'll see what we can do to it and hopefully get some performance parts on it. It's got a V8 in it, so I'm hoping that we should be able to do quite a bit to it. Let's, first of all, wheels off. As always, because we'll need to take the drive shafts out. Probably need to drain it down as well with the oil, and let's come out of that and we'll put it up one more. Move you. Oh, we can't move you. Right. Yes. Oh, that's where I want to go. Use. Nice clean oil coming out. We're already butchering a brand new car, which is lovely to see. Right, drive shaft time. I do like from the outside that everything looks like a, you know, Ferrari 458, and then as soon as you get into it, it obviously defaults to an engine that's already in the game, which is cool. So starter comes out. Should allow the gearbox, but we'll be replacing that. Don't you worry. That will come out as well. We got anything else that needs to come off of it? I don't think so. I think we're probably good actually. Cool, let's bring it back down. We could even put 3-star parts in there if we're feeling brave. Engine crane, where are you? No, wrong bait. Don't want to touch the engine that's in this bad boy. We do like using the blank. There we go. Let's run over to here into the workshop. Install new engine, this bad boy. There we are. So first things first, let's take the fuel rails out. We'll take the ignition coils, because again we can put some nice new ones in. Take the spark plugs. Yeah, that didn't work. We'll take the inlet manifold. Oh no, perhaps not. We can put hopefully new camshafts and everything in here. This is going to be almost a full engine strip, I think. Hopefully we can... Why aren't you coming off? Ah, hide in there. Yeah, okay, so we're going to use to strip the rest of it down. We'll take the fuel filter, we'll take the throttle body as well. We know we can upgrade that. Now we can take the inlet manifold off. We'll do the same this side, so off comes the cover. Coils. Take the spark plugs. Hopefully we can try and do this as quickly as possible. So I really want to see what this, you know, especially if we get some upgrade the performance parts to 3-star. Right, now we've got to take all the front of this off, which is complicated. There's lots of pulleys and belts. We'll take this roller off, should then allow this one to come away, and then we'll take the water pump pulley, take this belt off, and then we've got to take all the pulleys off. We'll take the power steering pump as well, because we can upgrade that. And again, we can do, we'll take this pulley off, we can do the alternator as well. Water pump. I think we'll need to take this off to get to the timing gear so we can release the camshafts. But it's good that we haven't got to replace all of these items, like buy the items, because they're all brand new anyway. So imagine doing this to a brand new 458, taking it to bits like we are. It's I'd be very nervous about doing that, but you know, it's got to be done. Out comes the camshafts. Do the same this side. Manifolds have got to come off. Coming off nice and easily. Lovely stuff. That comes the head. This is actually not too bad actually for an engine to strip down. At least we aren't taking hundreds of cam caps off and such like. There we go, release the head. Perfect stuff. Look at that, we'll do pressure plate next. Clutch, that will get replaced along with the flywheel because we can put a lightweight one on. So we need to rotate this. Here we go. Now we need to take the pan off so we can get to the pistons, because that's always a good place to get a lot of extra performance out of. So we'll take the rod caps off. We'll just check our inventory. None of these are coming off with any stars against it, so this is just pretty bog standard engine. Not doing too badly so far. This hasn't taken us hopefully too long, but it's going to be worth it when we get it on that dyno. Making some good progress. That's 4 of the pistons out. Oh, that one didn't want to come out. Final 2 now, so we're not taking... There we go, there we go. And that's it. Right, so we can now come out of this. We'll go to our inventory. We'll just mark the things that I think can be possibly upgraded. So then we can take a look in the shop to see what we can do. Hopefully there'll be quite a few bits that we can do. You never know. Throttle body, fuel filter, fuel rail we'll take a look at. We'll take obviously the gearbox. Looks like we've got an alternator and a fuel pump kicking around, so we can replace that fuel pump that's in the car. We'll have to look at the... I think that's probably about it. Let's now go to tablet. So we need 8 of these. So that's the pistons, flywheel, clutch plate. These are always quick wins. Wow, 10% on these. That's a huge increase. Another, what, 3% with 2 of those? Yeah, this is going to be some No, not a wall pump. We've got an alternator, so I won't worry about that. We'll take the power steering pump. Spark plugs, we'll take 8 of those. Ignition coils again, we'll take 8 of those. Throttle, that's another 1 point. Oh no, don't need. Ah, the inlet manifold as well. We didn't think about that. Oh yes, beautiful. Right, so we'll just come out of that because I'm sure we missed the inlet manifold. Unless there's nothing we can do with it, perhaps. Doesn't look like it. Let's just type inlet and see if we... No. Okay. What we did forget, gearbox. I'll take one of those, thank you, 3000. We'll look at the air filters at some point, and then we'll also look at the exhaust because that'll be a source of potential upgrade as well. Now, I'm right, we need to head over, is it this salvage container? Where? Yes, this is where we want to go. So 3-star on that. Not any of those. Yes, that will give us more performance, which is what we want to see. I do have a lot of performance parts lying around. We'll take that. It's amazing how much extra it can give you. Easy as that. Don't need that fuel pump. These are some good 3-star parts going on here. It's going to hopefully... We'll have to go through these a second very quickly. It's a good job we've just got to hit that enter button. Because that makes short work of it. Now we're into the pistons. No, don't do that one. Power steering pump. Easy as that. I've got too many parts here, I think it's fair to say. Now we're into 3 stars on the spark plugs. No, I didn't want to do a starter, but there we are. We'll chuck it on anyway. So that should be all the performance parts that we put on or bought, hopefully. We'll have a quick look, just to make sure we've not missed any of it. Don't think so. I think we're probably all good for now. We might have to come back and do some more in just a second. No, that's not where the door is. It's there. That's awkward. Beautiful. Nope, wrong place. Part mount mode time. Some lovely 3 stars. Not worrying about the rest of them. I mean, we could have gone through the other parts and put 3-star on them. But otherwise, I would think we'd probably be here all day otherwise. And the performance parts really make the biggest difference. So time versus reward, you know, reward versus effort. In this case, this is probably very worthwhile doing. I'm hoping this is going to suddenly put us a lot more power. We'll soon see where we put it on the dyno. Lovely stuff. Then goes on the oil pan. Now we can spin this back over to the right way. There we are. Let's go back into mount mode. Put the engine head on. Lovely stuff. Camshafts, so what? Wow, this is going to be some... Actually, we'll do that again because I don't know what it ended up. 13%, so 26% increase just by replacing the head. That's insane. You can see just a couple of percent here and there, but the amount of parts that it's on, insane. We'll do the alternator while we're at it. Another 1.9%. Cam gears, we'll put these on. It's just a case of, we could have brought them up to 3-star, I guess, but like I said, the effort, is it really worth it? Timing belts back on. We'll do these cam gears. This is the bit that takes the time to put back together. Timing cover can go back on. That's the other one. Now we've got to put all the pulleys, and there's a lot of them. There is a lot of these. Get through them as quickly as we can because we all want to just get this on the dyno now. We'll have a look to see what other parts we can put on the car that performance wise. Air filters, I'm just trying to think of the fuel pump as well. We'll put this power steering pump on. Didn't see what that was. That's another 1.95%, which we'll take all day. Put the tensioner back in. Put this belt back on with the roller. I think that's it for there. Shame we can upgrade the intake. Not inlet. Doesn't look like there is one for... Okay, well, interesting just to, just obviously to check. Put the cover back on. So this brand new Ferrari 458 is going to get a serious increase of power. It's got the wide body kit on it, so I feel like it probably, it's deserved. Spark plugs going in, and then we'll do the coils. They are nearly 1% each. And then the cover on there. We'll do this side. We've got the fuel rails still to go on. And they're about 4 or 5% increase as well. So you can see how it all quickly adds up. Do spark plugs. And again, we'll just repeat what we did the other side. Not too bad. All we want is power, as one Jeremy Clarkson says. There we are, getting there. 5.2%, that's decent. Fuel filter is 0.7%. The throttle gives us another 2. And then the flywheel, 4.23. This is a good increase as well, just through clutch and flywheel. And the release bearing. That is the engine put back together. Cracking stuff. So we'll take the engine and we'll run back over to the car. Ooh, I want to install. I'll take you, please. What's left to do? Actually, what we'll do. They're just regular air filters, so we'll take you And you. Looks like we've got no exhaust components, so it's just the manifold we've got to worry about. Take the fuel pump, and we'll add the new one in that we upgraded, so that's another 2%. And then we need to put we need to put the car up in the air for that. This side, isn't it? Get out of the way, engine stick or engine crane. So up we go. Back into mount mode. On goes the new gearbox. We'll do the starter. There we go. Put the axles back on. I'll put the wheel on while we're here. And then can I get over that? Yes. Drive shaft in. We will need to fill it with oil, but we just need 2 air filters. So I want 2 regular air filters, please. Thank you. And I need to go and get them 3-star because we're going for a 3-star. Everything 3-star. Easy as that. Didn't take us too long there. Get that wheel's back on, so bring that back down. .3%'s there, so tasty stuff. We'll go the unmount mode. We just need to fill it with oil now. It's easy as that. God, it takes a lot of oil, this one. There we are. Spot on, right. That should be us. Oh, come down. This is a fantastic mod, I have to say. All credit to the person who made this, and I love it with the wide body. So, right, next things to do is the dyno. We'll remind ourselves now what this came out of the factory as. So 451 horsepower. You know, I guess it's not bad. We'll see what we're left with. Oh, I need to press start. That always helps. Here we go. Show me the big power. Come on. $899. Oh, that's going to be... That's 100% increase. So that is going to be a rapid. That's more like it. 900 horsepower Ferrari. That's what we all want. We could always tune... Make an 8-speed, really. Make these gears very long. If we ever get into 8th. Final ratio. I'll make it shorter, don't we? Something like that. We'll see if we let's get on the speed track and see what this does. So, nope, I want the map for that one. Where are we hiding the map these days? I never remember. Oh, we've got to move it. We'll move it back to the carriage B, the entrance. Right. Let's head inside. Hit up the map. Speed track. We're going to take the Ferrari. And let's see if my tinkering with the gear ratios. See what that does for the top speed that we can get out of this. We're back. We want all the length that we can get. Oh my, yeah, that's too much. That's undrivable. Yep. Okay, well, it's fair to say I've probably got some tuning to do, and we might have to do a bit of a tutorial on it. And I think this is going to be the perfect place to end this video. So guys, if you've enjoyed it, smash that like button and also hit the like button, because we'll certainly be looking at more content like this. So until then, bye bye for now.